It's called Dungeon Realms. Don't know if you've heard of it. It's kind of a small server. There's only 20 people on it right now. But yeah, I started playing this like a couple weeks ago, so I could get pretty good, I'd say. Got some pretty good gear. This is a really good axe. You can't really see it, but it is a 111 to 217 damage, life steal 10%, which is a pretty good axe. So yeah. So this is a game where you can get gear by killing mobs and weapons and all sorts of stuff like that, and gems, and going to fight bosses, and you can get potions, staves. Another way you can get money is by mining. I really recommend it. It will take a really long time to get to a pickaxe where the stuff that you mine is actually valuable, and that is an iron pickaxe. It's going to take a very long time. I'd say like almost 10 hours of just nothing but mining to get to a T3 pick, which is iron. But it's totally worth it. I have a diamond pickaxe right now with gem find +4, so I get gems from mining sometimes. Treasure find, which I can get mostly food from, and then a triple ore, which sometimes it gives you triple ore, exactly what it sounds like. So yeah, I like this game a lot. Yeah. Probably going to put the IP in the description for the server. I didn't think I was going to be recording much of Minecraft anymore, because it just wasn't really fun for me a few months ago, but I've started playing it again. But this is the main city. It's called Cyrenaica. It's pretty big. Like, if I were to show you a map, there's so many alleyways and super detailed. So I might go kill some T4 guys, which is diamond. Something I don't get about in this game is gold stuff is the best you can get. It's kind of weird. Like in regular survival, it's the worst. It's like it's as good or worse than leather stuff, which is pretty bad anyways. So I already made a guild, which is you can invite in people to it, so you can fight bosses and some elites. So yeah, I might go to a little place that I found that I like to farm T4 at. And it's a pretty big like map, I'd say. There's lots of places you can explore. A lot. Here is where you want to go when you start out. You start out there. Actually, no, you start on an island. And if you don't want to go through, it's called the tutorial island. If you don't want to go through it, you can do /skip. And then you'll spawn where it was a second ago. And then you want to come down here, fight leather guys, and get some pretty good leather gear. So the axe that I have in my right here is a boss axe. It's a really good axe. It drops sometimes from a T3 elite. Well, not elite, but the main boss in the game for T3, at least iron. And it's pretty good. It is at least like 100 damage to 150. But I gave a T5 chest plate. It was uncommon. It was really, really bad though. To someone, and he gave me this for it. Not really sure why, but it was a great deal for me, so I just totally took it. So there's so many places you can explore, and it's so detailed. Oh, let's see what this is. Yeah, it's really a really cool server, in my opinion. We're almost there to the place where I farm diamond guys. Sorry, that is my dog. Lucy, get back! Lucy! Come here. Come! Just don't bark anymore. Okay. Oh no. So I am going to turn this sound down after I get away. Okay. Actually, it's probably too quiet. Okay. So where I'm going, I've never actually got a unique or T4 or a unique or rare T4 drop. And I've killed 808 T4 guys, which is diamond. They're pretty hard, but not nearly as hard as the regular T5 guys, which is I've killed 10. The common HP for them is like 16,000 health. The common for this is around 5,000 health. So it's a pretty big difference from jumping from T4 to T5. Now, hopefully, I'm going to start a series that I hope I can get much better at, but I probably won't, because I'm not that good at this game. One thing I like about this texture pack that I'm using is that the staff, it actually looks like a staff, because the front piece, it looks like it's disconnected, and it's just like floating there, like an ice crystal or something. I like it. You can get all sorts of drops. I've only gotten common and really bad uncommon drops, which are, and I hardly even get them. Now, I don't want to bore you guys fighting these guys, but I'm just gonna try and get some drops. Now, if you ever want to play this game, as I said, the IP will be in the description. But oh, hold on. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Right now, actually, I'm not sorry because that was only like 2 seconds, or not even 1. So as I was going to say, you don't want so you have to get to a certain level before you get like diamond stuff or iron stuff. You have to get to level 10 for iron and level 15 for diamond. What I would recommend, unless you don't have like a lot of money, like 10,000 gems at least, you should not get diamond until you have a lot of gems, which is emeralds. Because when you're fighting guys, you will lose durability, and that takes a lot more to repair than just like iron stuff. Same with chain and leather. So don't just jump right into don't jump right into to use diamond stuff. It takes a lot more energy, which is the energy in the blue on the right lower corner. It takes a lot more energy to use weapons, and also it takes a lot more to repair. So I would just wait a couple levels till you're like full unique T3 stuff, which isn't that hard, I would say. So then you can get yeah. But I would not just jump the gun and become full diamond armor unless you have a lot of gems, which you can get from mining. I don't have that much energy. I have 19%. It's not that much, but other people have more. I'd say it's fine for this axe. Oh man, I totally forgot to bring scraps. I'm going to have to go back to Cyrenica. Oh yeah, I need to go. I might kill. Okay. No, I should probably go now. If someone kills me, which they can, because I am in a chaotic zone, my weapon will break, which is not good. I won't have another weapon, and I probably can't get a good weapon for only 9,000 gems. So I'm going to go back using my Hearthstone, and will go back to Cyrenica so I can pick up some shards or scrap, and then I'll go back out there maybe. You can use iron stuff or iron scrap, which is like gray dye or something, to repair your iron stuff, and diamond for diamond, so on and so on. You can get scrap by either giving like chain stuff to the merchant. He will give you some iron scrap, or you can mine it by getting a T3 pick. And as I said, that would take a pretty long time. But if you have the patience for it, it really, really pays off. If you can mine that, and then you can trade your iron ore for scrap. In that scrap, you can either save to like 100 or something, or 110 or 150 scrap, and with 150 you can get an orb from the merchant, which you can sell for 2,000 gems, which I've been doing. Or you can go to 110 and get a iron weapon enchant, or weapon enchant, which is what, well, I can show you, which is what that +7 down there means, right there. You can't really see it because everyone's talking. Right, right there, +7. That is what that means. This has been. It's not always like to 217 damage. You have to make it better by iron weapon enchants, which I did not do any on this weapon. So I'm gonna go back to that place I just was, and then I'll keep farming. If you're ever in a chaotic zone, which I'm not at the moment, I'm in a wilderness zone, which no one can kill me here. If you're in a chaotic zone, you always want to be careful, because there are a lot of people who are going to kill you if they find you. And if they are, like, if they start hitting you or whatever, or if they start killing you, do not hit back if you can't beat them. Because if you do hit back, then you will become neutral, which means you can, there's a 50% chance that you can lose your armor, and a 25% chance that you can lose a piece of your armor, which is not good. So, and also, if you kill a person and they haven't hit you, that means you're chaotic, which is also not good if someone kills you, because then you lose everything. Everything you have in your inventory, and you basically have to start all over again. Which, it's never happened to me, because I don't really go killing people, but other people do. So now I am in a chaotic zone right now. It's actually where all T4 guys are. I've never seen anyone else here, so I don't think it's known by a lot of people. And also, there's a little wilderness zone right up there. So if I ever am being attacked, I can just go up here, and then they can't attack me anymore, which is good, because then they will be neutral, and they can't go into safe zones. And then I can call people in my guild, which no people are on right now, or I can just call random people, and they can come and kill him. And then, yeah. Ooh, I just got a drop. Sweet. Also, I'm recording. It's probably going to be really bad, though. I'm going to go up here and check it. $88 to $108. Critical hit, 1% chance. Okay, so it's not too good, but I can give it to the merchant for scrap. and then he'll give me gold scrap, which I can give to him back, and he'll give me like, depends on how much scrap he gives me. He can give me 2, which he will give me 6 for if I give it back to him. But now you have a realm in this game. It's this thing right here. Where what I've actually started doing, I haven't started, well, I just started doing this, is you can buy some dispensers, and you can go into your realm, like so, and then you can go, and you have like a little square of land floating in the sky, which, and only you can destroy some blocks, but you can, here's my pickaxe, I got it to level 71, it's pretty good, and then I have glove, which gives me 3% more gem find, so I've been storing a lot of food in there, so I can never have no food, so you can always just get whatever you need here. And if other people come in your realm, which they can do, they will just fall into this pit, and then I can kill them from here. If they want to. Which, I wouldn't ever go in someone's realm unless it was peaceful. And you can just hit it like that, and then it'll be gone. And then you can keep doing whatever you're doing. Now, there are T4 elites, which are really, really fun to fight, but also they're really, really hard. Like, I'm just gonna throw out some names here. The Blood Butcher, he drops a really, really good axe. You can fight the Blashon. You can fight the Mother of Doom, which is a gigantic spider, or just a regular spider for Minecraft. And she drops a really, really good sword. So, those guys are really hard. I've been killing a lot of them lately with some friends I have on here. But I would not recommend ever trying to solo them unless you're like 8,000 health at least, or something like that, or around my health maybe, and you have a pretty good ranged weapon. That way you can just sit back on like a little mountain and just keep, you know, hitting them, so then they lose a bunch of health, and then you can go in with the axe and kill them like that, or whatever weapon you have. That's a good way to kill them, especially if you don't have a lot of health. Whoa, what was that? Oh, I thought it was like a green. It was a green particle. So I didn't even know. I thought that was I thought it was in a comment drop. So whenever your armor or weapons gets to 30% durability, if you die, it will break. So I caution you against that. When I was farming, like 30 minutes ago or something, and it was all to 30% durability. So I really had to leave and repair it all. So I've gotten 1 drop. Let's see if I can get more. So the lifesteal, when you hit them, it will give you lifesteal, like right there. It's not that good because I only get like 20 or something around there. So it doesn't help me that much, but so I'm going to keep farming, but you guys don't have to suffer through it. So I'm just going to end the video right here. What is it? Okay, here we go. Bye, guys.